Many thanks for staying with us on the newsroom. I am Abisola Adebayo. The Statistician General of the Federation, Simon Ari, is dead. His death was confirmed to newsmen by the Director of Communication and Public Relations Department of the National Bureau of Statistics, Ichedi Joel. Ari's death is coming barely 48 hours after the agency debunked rumors of his demise. He was said to have been indisposed on Saturday and was immediately given medical attention, but reportedly gave up the ghost in the early hours of Wednesday. Ari was appointed by President Buhari as the Statistician General of the Federation in August 2021. Father of Udva Udva, who allegedly raped and killed Inu Umoren on the outskirts of Uyo in April last year, has told the Akwa Ibom State High Court that his son has a mental disorder. Frank Akpan, who is also a co-defendant in the murder trial, said under cross-examination at Tuesday's proceedings that his son is suffering from schizophrenia, a serious mental disorder in which people interpret reality abnormally. The testimony came as a new twist in a line of defense that has seen Udva himself retracting his confessional statement to say he had never met Umoren. Udva allegedly raped and killed Umoren in April last year on the outskirts of Uyo after he lured her with a fake job offer. He then buried her remains in his family house where the crime took place. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, has warned that the rejection of University Transparency and Accountability Solution UTAs by the National Information Technology Development Agency will continue to elongate the strike action. The union declared that the strike would not be suspended until the government addresses the adoption of UTAs, implements the renegotiated agreement, and pays all outstanding allowances. Speaking at a press briefing held at the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, on Tuesday, the coordinator of ASUU Lagos Zone, Adelaja Odukoya, insisted that the UTAs proposed by the union passed the test and quality assurance requirement, having scored 99.3%. Odukoya described the rejection as an attempt to play politics with the public universities, which the union would not stand for. Japan has cancelled the purchase of about 40 million AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine doses it agreed to buy last year. A health ministry official said the contract allowed the government to cancel a portion of the supply if it was not needed. Japan had originally agreed to buy 120 million of the shots, with the bulk made domestically by Daiichi Sankyo Co. and other local partners, but it has now cancelled parts of that agreement. The Nigerian Senate has received the request from President Buhari for the approval of the adjustments to the 2022 fiscal framework. Some of the key highlights of the adjustments include the increase in the oil benchmark from $62 per barrel to $73 per barrel, and reduction of the projected oil production volume from 1.8 million barrels per day to 1.6 million barrels per day. The request was contained in a letter dated April 5th, read at plenary by Senate President Ahmed Lawan on Tuesday. President Buhari in the letter explained that an adjustment to the 2022 fiscal framework became imperative due to the new developments in both the global and domestic economies, which were occasioned by spikes in the market price of crude oil, which were a fallout of the Russia-Ukraine war. And U.S. President Joe Biden has accused Russian forces of committing acts of genocide in Ukraine. He said Russian President Vladimir Putin was trying to wipe out the idea of a Ukrainian identity. Biden has previously stopped short of references to genocide, instead accusing Moscow of war crimes. But in a televised broadcast on Tuesday evening, Biden insisted that evidence of genocidal acts by Russian troops keeps mounting. And a sport president of the Nigerian Football Federation, Amaju Pinnick, insists he will not resign his position as head of the country's FA, despite calls for him to quit following the Super Eagles' failure to qualify for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. In a television interview, Pinnick took responsibility for the Eagles' inability to qualify for their fourth consecutive appearance at the Mundial after losing out in the final playoff to perennial rivals Ghana last month, but he insisted that he will not back down. Speaking further, Pinnick added that the federation was not responsible for the Eagles' failure to qualify for the World Cup, saying the entire team was given everything they needed to pick a ticket to Qatar 2022. But that's all on the newsroom at this time. Thank you for watching.